and they brought into existence and gave birth to all kinds of monsters that turned on them and began to destroy the Diné. In the oral history and the traditional teachings of our Diné, there are certain events that are given special consideration and considered very important for us to always remember. And the one story that comes to mind is the division of the sexes, is what they called the event that took place, and which was a time when the men and the women divided because they couldn't be united on the issue of what gender is more important, male or female. And so there was a separation, and a physical separation occurred where the women were on one side of the river and the men were on the one side of the river as well. And so it was that they were divided by a great river. And for a couple of years, they tried to survive. But during that time, they created confusion, doubt, loneliness, and selfishness. And during that time, they created a physical problems that was brought about by the sexual perversion of the two sex groups, male and female. And they brought into existence and gave birth to all kinds of monsters that turned on them and began to destroy the Diné. And this is where the story of the two boys that had to finish to destroy these monsters, the story is told, and sometimes they call it the hero twins. Now, Ye Izgana and Tobatis Chin had to come and destroy those monsters. And the monsters were really social issues in all of the different places of society. And these issues in that, in modern times, we could consider them as education, in the economy, and in our health, and also in our civil approach to how we live together as a society. And so there are many issues in the environment as well. And so we're divided in so many areas of our existence here because of the divisions in that. In our language, the term is Achedazdikan, and Achedazdikan is sometimes the way they refer to it. Donhaya Ashwanda is what they say. It is not good for us, because in division among the people, there is never any means to ever solve the problems and to be able to satisfy everyone. We have the age groups of the infant stage and the adolescent stage, the adult stage, and the old age. And if there's any division among any of those groups, we never resolve the problems. One problem gives birth to other problems, and it just continues on as long as we are divided. And the only way to resolve those problems is to be able to be united. Ashitnanish is what they say. Work together. Is what they warn us against. And those are the things that we are told.